Good afternoon, guys. Please introduce yourself to our members.
I'm Cliff Jensen.
Brody Fox.
A couple of hot guys on the set today. Cliff, it has been, what, over a decade for me and you?
It's been a long time, man.
Long time.
Long time.
Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you too, bud.
And what do you think about our sub for today?
What do I think about the sub? He's a cute guy. I heard he can take some. I'm going to give it to him.
Yes, I can. I would love that.
All right.
So, Brody, how are you feeling today? Excited, nervous, scared? What's going on?
I feel excited, yeah. I had a great time last time I started. I'm definitely excited to do it again with y'all. So.
Very nice. Can you remind us of your BDSM background?
Yeah. I played around BDSM for the last couple of years personally. Flogging, whipping, being tied up, that sort of thing, dom sub.
In your personal life?
Yes, in my personal life. One thing I've never really done before, I've never been suspended or anything like that, so I definitely like to try that out. But it's definitely something I really enjoy, yeah.
So you have a lot of experience.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. So you hear that sound right there? That's water running. We're in the desert in Las Vegas, and it's the heat, and we're cooking inside this shipping container. So we have to put water on the outside, so that way we all can survive. So we're going to add it to the storyline somehow. But otherwise, it's impossible. It's just too hot to shoot.
Yeah.
So for the rest of the day, just shout really, so that we can hear your voice. Use outside, the plane. We're near the airport too. The plane's flying overhead. A lot of bad audio. So Brody, today you're going to get tied up. You're going to receive bondage. There's not a corporal. I mean, hitting, spanking, flogging, caning, cropping, you name it. All of that in bondage. And we're having this play about you being taken against your own free will. Are you okay with all of that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Have you had that about being like taken against your own free will and being not in control or anything?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Okay, so you're okay with that?
Yes, of course.
Very hot. There's going to be like clothespins, clover pins, crawling around, humiliation play.
I feel great. Yeah.
Okay, and the house word is red.
Right.
If it's not right, just yell red and we'll stop. If you have a gag in your mouth, shake your head back, or or tape over your mouth. Shake your head back and forth continuously, going continuously. 1 or 2 doesn't count.
Okay.
You got it?
I got it.
And so that also indicates that. So what do you think, Cliff? What do you think about this scenario? And have you ever shot in a shipping container before?
I don't think I have. I've shot in some interesting conditions, but this is going to be definitely one of them. Vegas is hot as hell, but Van was smart enough to put some water hose on the roof to help cool this thing off. So I'm curious to see how hot it actually gets in here when we start. That's the true test. But yeah, it's going to go great. I have a feeling we're going to knock this out really well.
Very nice, very nice. And Brody, how do you feel about your dom today?
I think he's hot as.
Have you seen his dick? You got big dick.
I've not seen it in person yet.
Because I was going to use the spider gag for you. It's like it's like a ring, but unfortunately, they threw that, so we can't use it. Do you guys have any questions for me at all?
No.
No, none whatsoever.
Okay, let's do it then, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's get started.
All right, we just finished here shooting at the compound, the bondage compound. How was it for you guys?
It was hot, yeah. I had a great time.
Yeah, I did.
You look like you just finished running a marathon or something.
I got sweaty, but it was, I still enjoyed it.
But you look like you went through World War III. I usually say that. That means that we did our job, right?
That's exactly what that means.
Usually they look like they just kind of like roll out of bed or something, and then we didn't do it. But he looks like he's exhausted.
He's going to sleep well tonight.
So let's go through it, okay? We started out the bar scene, and then you end up blindfolded and gagged, I think?
Blindfolded and gagged, and some corporal punishment with a little penetration, followed by a lot of corporal punishment.
Let's go. Let's go step by step. You got your a chain around your ankle. Was that right in the beginning?
Yes, I was chained to the side of the wall right here.
And then you have your handcuffs, right?
Handcuffed behind my back.
Because sometimes we try to move you and you couldn't. It's like, I can't see. What was it like just trying to be, like manhandled around and pushed around and, we're trying to place you in a position that you cannot. You're helpless.
I just have to have a lot of trust in my scene partner, I guess, really, with what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Hopefully that'll guide me in like all the right places.
Well, we were planning on a lot of stuff, but then the action between you two, it's just like a train that's getting ready to leave the station, and they just keep on building. And I just kind of sat back and just let things happen.
Yeah.
Because Cliff, you were like lifting his leg up, and slamming against the
the
wall.
first was a lot of fun, definitely. You were trying to squirm and run away, and I was like, nope.
And then what's the crop, right?
Yeah.
And how's the crop for you? Oh, you're blindfolded because you didn't know like where it's coming from and all that. So how's that being blindfolded and just getting snapped by the crop?
It was a lot more intense than if I didn't have any sort of blindfold on at all. If that makes sense. Like I think when you're blindfolded, a lot of the more physical sensations definitely feel a lot stronger. It was great.
And also too, because you can also anticipate it's coming, so you
Yeah.
can brace yourself for it.
Right.
Here, you can't. So that was pretty intense in the beginning. Are you okay though? Because people are saying, hold on, Cap, is he okay? And then, yeah, you're okay. But I used to make sure that you were okay and that you were just playing the role in the first scene. Because it was very convincing.
It was. Yeah, we thought it was the moments of silence when we would stop. We were like, is he okay?
Is he okay?
No, he's okay. Okay, he's in it.
It was hot.
You were really into it. You were really into
I
it.
was.
Yeah, so
The
that's what we
euphoria.
had to check up on you to make sure that you're okay. And then the second part is the flogging, right? Chain. You can't move your hands and your ankles, your legs. How's that getting flogged?
I liked it. I've only ever really done it with rope, so it's definitely a different sensation. Like usually my hands would be like tied behind my back or something, but I definitely enjoyed it. I really liked the last part when he kind of went a little bit wild, especially like around like my waistline and stuff like that. It felt great.
Now, what did I tell you to do to him?
He told me behind his back to go ahead and
To kick you.
give him a whack.
But you didn't really do it. You was like, no. I said, you call it a kick? You should have given him a real kick. But
That was
I
funny.
said, just kick him, see what happens. But I hope we captured that on camera when you try to kick. I think you did it twice. You kicked him twice.
Yeah, I didn't think I did it hard enough the first time. So
Did you didn't realize it was kicking you?
I did, but I thought it was funny.
You were like, whatever.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
Flogging in the front and on the back and on the ass. Which one is more intense?
definitely my chest. That'd be the most intense out of all of them. I'm usually used to getting like spanked and stuff like that, so it's definitely my chest area would be more intense.
Okay. Yeah, because you took it, so I say, what do you tell him at the end? Like hit you.
I told him verbatim to hit me as hard as he could.
So that way you can move. Right?
Because if you
I
want
need
me
the
to
adrenaline.
scream,
Yeah.
I
You have
wanted
to
the
hit me.
adrenaline, you know what I mean?
So I just want to make it official that Brody asked you,
Yeah.
Cliff, Mr. Cliff Jensen,
to unleash.
to hit him as hard as you can, so that way he can move. I've never heard that one before. That was a good one. You're such a masochist.
Yeah.
Holy cow. And then how was the suspension for you? Have you been suspended like that before?
No, never. I've actually never been suspended before at all. I've been things tied up, but I've never actually been tied up hanging using rope.
It's definitely a first for me.
But how does it feel? Like you totally you have to submit because you can't run
Yes.
away. You can't back away from the dick.
I had almost no control over my own movements. I think the most control I had would be like pulling myself up using my arms, and so definitely there was a lot of submission involved with that.
Okay, cool. How's that fucking?
It was good. Once we adjusted the height and got him at the right angle,
Yeah.
it was just open season. So yeah, it's one of the good things about having a bottom that's all tied up, so you can pretty much do whatever you want.
So, Brody, what is your favorite part throughout the whole entire day?
Honestly, I would definitely say the first part. I really like getting first scene when I was like chained up against the wall and I just got thrown down onto the ground and he left, the door slammed shut. I don't know, something about that was just hot to me. Yeah.
Nice! Oh my God, what a throw! And your least favorite part?
My least? Oh boy. I don't know if I could really pick one. I would say when I was turned backwards as I was getting flogged, when my feet were unchained and I had my hands chained, it was a very, I don't want to say awkward, but foreign kind of movement for me within my upper body. It's definitely not something that I would say is my favorite.
Okay. Well, your body's not used to twists like that.
No, not at all.
Yeah, especially when it's a weird, you feel it kind of exposed, but then you're getting hit at the same time.
My flexibility comes from my lower half.
That's cool. So, Cliff, anything stood out for you today?
It was all fun. I always enjoy shooting with you guys and, you know, working with you, Van. And plus I got a great scene partner who can take some, always relieving. But yeah, no, it all was fun and eventful. The worst thing about today, I think, would have just been just the kind of dry heat a little bit, but you guys worked really well on circumventing that with the hose on the roof and stuff. But yeah, if I could have changed anything, I would have thrown an AC unit in this. You know, what can you
ACU. But you know, I mean, I had the water going to cool down, but if you go back,
no, it went 20 degrees hotter if you got in the back.
yeah, if you go in the back, it's just boiling back there.
Yeah, it's the radiating heat, but that cool water just took all of that off of the sides and roof, so that was nice.
Yeah, that was really nice. But then, you know, it's in the audio, so we're gonna
The whole time.
the whole time. Otherwise, we have to put it, you know, to have to hear the water running.
Well, my fans know that I love running water, so this scene is very much on par with my comfort zone. So you guys.
Well, Cliff, it has been over 10 years since I worked with you,
Yep.
and you're still hot as ever.
Appreciate
What a
it.
sexy stud. Brody, you're like no chop livery, girl. You're a sexy body and a handsome guy. You know, you can take a lot. So, I'm so proud of you guys. So, one more time, how was it?
Fantastic.
Would you guys work with us again?
Of course.
Definitely.
Please tell the members your name and wave goodbye.
Brody Fox.
Cliff Jensen.